All right, he goes, it's like head slam, head slam, head slam, and then, wow, that's pretty interesting, huh? Right back into head slam, head slam, head slam. So that's definitely like my favorite description I've ever heard of our band. People don't really know how to describe it usually, but I think that kind of... I remember someone in London, Ontario last night was asking, oh, how do you guys write that? Like, how do you write that? And I guess people ask that a lot. But it's not even really a matter of like, oh, how do we do it? What is it? It's just kind of what comes out naturally at this point. But
Well, I guess the idea of melding musical styles isn't really something that I think we set out and try to do. Like, we're never like, oh, I think we should do like a reggae funk song and throw in a dash of like bossa nova in there or whatever. You know, it's like, so I would say no.
it's kind of tricky to map out what we want to do with this band because it's not the kind of thing where it works like that. It's usually more of a natural thing. Although we have been kicking around the idea of doing like 2 records that are polar opposites of each other and the record that we put out last year. Like one being an even more minimal version of our band in that like not so many parts, I guess, and just sort of like breaking it down and still being like far out and interesting, but I guess wouldn't even know how to describe how it would sound. Just I guess like I said, a more minimal version of what our last record was like. And then we've talked about doing a record of really, really fast, like part after part after part songs, like a more like aggressive, like a punk, but like a thrashy punk thing, but done in an interesting way to where it doesn't sound like a thrashy punk record. Like I guess maybe that would be a recording thing, but I think that could be really cool to do. But I guess that's about it in terms of sound and what we're kind of thinking. So maybe like a really, really basic record, and then a really, really like, whoa, what is even happening record.
Centered in the wind, when shit gets hot, I can feel. She
Just say, I love this band. Say how you feel about the band.
I love this band.
All right.
We're cool.